Hey everybody, Power Man here, the man full of power. Let's go take a look at the real ultimate power I have called down. And like real ultimate power Mark II, which I'm also researching, it's like we got this coming too. And this which we can't even see. It's too tall to even see. Look at that. Look at the ingredients that you need there. Look at that list. 8,000 carbon fiber. You're lucky I don't need many of these. Anyway, let's take a look over here instead. Right here. 2.4 terawatts. And I realize that I'm kind of cheating. I realize that this is a known broken configuration right here. And I am producing a ludicrous amount of electricity. But I'm still doing it because this is Pyanodons, and it does not deserve any mercy or consideration. So right here, there it is. It's the MHD. Doesn't... I mean, I hate to say this because it looks nice. Well, no. I have to say I don't like it very much. I'm sorry whoever made this. Here, let me talk about why I don't like this. It's the same size as this, is one thing. It looks... Visually, it's hard to tell the difference between them. It's like, if you would ask yourself which one of these is better, it's going to be really hard to tell, just looking at it visually. They're probably built with the same template. You can see how they have the same walls. They're just reskinned a little bit. And with different doodads on top, and that's fine. There's no problem there. It's just the MHD is missing something. It doesn't have any action on it. It's working right now, and it's the big power plant. Why aren't these things lighting up? How aren't they waving around like tentacles? Why isn't this laser beam working? Maybe it is. Oh wait, it is working. That's it? That's the action on this thing? This little laser beam? My deepest apologies, whoever made this art. I think it's a solid first pass, but I don't think we get to stop here. I think maybe it needs a little bit of work. Anyway, what doesn't need work is how much power it makes. We got tons and tons and tons and tons of power now. This is a lie. We don't actually have 2.2 terawatts. We have like 1.2. Maybe 1.1, 1.2, something like that. We have this entire gap from here to here, just ready to go at any time. And that feels great. I'm going to upgrade these guys. I want to see what the level 4 version of the turbines are. Then just upgrade everything. Alright, that's coming. But what else? What am I doing today? Just building stuff? Oh, apparently I killed lamps. Let's go fix it. That's going to bring the entire factory to a halt. Isn't that great? Fantastic. What did I do? No molten glass. No molten glass. As in fact, no molten glass. When would I have clipped this? Because I obviously did, right? It is obviously the case, but when would I have done it? I don't understand. Oh, when I said that this thing needed to go away, that's when I clipped it. It also took pipes out. Oh, I did that. Ah, right. Okay, got it. Understood. Makes sense. Totally fine. Now these guys are going again and just churning out lamps, and we have an enormous backlog right there. Just don't pay attention. I didn't do it. See, look, I didn't. Nothing happened here. Nothing was ever going to happen here. That's why we don't have HCl, isn't it? Because we have no lamps. I bet you true. Right there. We have no lamps. We have no hydrochloric. Got it. Okay, so that's done. Oh, we're gonna be sending the Antelopes to their maker today. I need exactly one big spinny thing. Big, expensive, spinny thing. The centrifuge. I need a centrifuge. And then we're going to go take care of this problem over here. Why do I have graphite on me? I don't know. We're going to have to check on graphite later today. I am not sure at all that we've actually solved that problem. We'll see. Alright, so apparently trits are going now. I should have paid attention to this last episode, but I didn't. Oh, why aren't you... We're full up on trit cubs? Oh. Well, why am I attempting to upgrade this thing then? Oh. Here, this is for you. How would I put in that many when we don't need that many? So what's our problem now? We need more fish eggs? Oh, that's not enough. That's no lamps. Right. Are we able... We still have fish, so that's going to hold for a long time. What we need is more of this guy, which is lamps. Okay. I did this technically. It's going to be hours before the factory picks itself back up again from that thing which I have done to it. So... No, that was just a trit delivery, and we're kind of out. So, no, we have some. We're kind of mostly out. This is going to take a long time to climb back out of, isn't it? Here's our big things for the day. And then maybe shoot dingrits into space, something like that. Big beacons are huge. Another herald of end times right there. How are we doing over here? We have the cages, which we take out somehow. How does this place work? Who can remind me of how this place works? Now, there is no better version of any of this, so it's all just so slow. So incredibly slow. And we have to pull them apart for strangelets, and we're not full up on them, huh? That's what it looks like anyway. Yeah, we have empty cages, and then we have just full cages. All right. And these are full up. And then we're only using them to make the thing in the place. Perfect sample. So, boom. So I guess we should just go do that. Get the strangelets. We're going to need them anyway. We're going to need a lot more antelopes, aren't we? Just in general. We can build next door. It's going to be fine, right? Where is the laughter factory? We need to bring laughter to them. I would have thought it was been right here. Yet I am not laughing. Oh, right here. And it's usually just 20, right? When we put down a block. Even though that's most definitely not the attitude I should be having right now. And so do we get anything else out of these but strangelets? Oh, let's go take a look at the Simik printer. That's always good. Yeah, 50 Simiks Mark II. Now we're at... Where aren't you going? Oh, you're going as fast as you can. I kind of want you to go faster. Maybe a little less prod to go a little faster. You need how many to print one of these? You need 3? Oh, okay. Alright, I give up. This is not a prod situation. Wait a second. Now its crafting speed is almost 9 and it's still... Oh, it doesn't matter. I need big beacons or another one of these in order to make this actually work. Well, we have time. All right, so we get the antelope. We get the antelope in the cage. We get the caged antelope, and then we're going to need that. Yeah, there's this recipe, which is extra strangelets, extra super strange, and there's this, which is what we're actually doing. And then we get the contained strangelets, and they're used in all sorts of stuff you really don't want to think about, but we're trying that one first. It's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because we don't have a lot of these, and they're all coming around. There's no better way to do it, huh? And you just stack tons and tons and tons of antelopes. Maybe there's an upgrade I can get. I don't know. We're going to set up here and pretend this is going to be good. Thus I declare, thus it shall be. It's a real pity that the slaughterhouse turd we got didn't double strangelets too. That would be nice. Boop. Boop. And you all get upgraded. And obviously it's not going to be numals. You must be antelope. I wonder if I just unload things, if it will be better. I think it's time for an experiment. We need to ask for slurry. And that's going to take forever to get out here. Yeah, just absolutely forever. Oh, we always should ask for 20. So we should probably suspend this for a little bit, right? Oh, I kind of grabbed the wrong one, right? Because this one only has one fluid coming out of it. We'll fix it. We're going to try something new here. So this one doesn't come along. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. It's just here. Wield this eraser as if it was a sword. Make your will known. There is no other part of the law. Is good? Question mark? I mean, yeah, it's all connected. But I don't know if I would go so far as to call it good. Alright, so I guess we pull strangelets out right here. And I further guess it's... Use a caravan out. No. Well, how long does it take? It eats 0.2... Oh, we don't need this. Not yet. Sorry, it's a little fast. 0.07 a second, and this is... Each one can handle one of the... Okay, so we're just going to pull down one of these guys. So that we can put a proper aerial outpost here. And this is how we're going to get out material. The strangelets are going to come in here. So, boop. Right. Strangelets. I suppose if we're going to be using Loaders. Must be loader all the way, right? When you get a loader, you're a loader all the way. All right, so that's helpful. Now we can get rid of all of these power poles as well. It's a much simpler way of thinking about things. You, and you, and all of this. Oh, now I have to be careful. I suppose I have caused myself problems again. Shock. Absolute shock. I can hear it now. No. He did not think ahead? No way. So we're going to try this. And we're going to see if loaders really are the superior experience. I think the answer is going to be yes, right? All right, so first off, we need to get... Oh, don't even need my speakers. That's interesting. So we're just going to get Antelope in, Antelope in, and then loader out, loader out. I guess we're doing with red. And that's just sufficient, right? Especially if these guys are full stacks only. And that's going to be good, right? We win. That's just it. We're done now. Okay, good. Then... Good. Okay, nice. Then right there. I don't know how I missed these on the first run through. But there we go. So, no, it's kind of off center. It's kind of bad. It doesn't really matter. But no speakers dramatically simplifies things. Look at how our bloodlust extends into other dimensions to find more creatures to destroy. This truly is the factory of corn. We reach into unknown dimensions to find the creatures that live there, to bring them here, and then turn them into marketable products for our economic environment. It is the way of the factory. All right, so all that should be working. And you are, of course, farther away than I checked before. Wonderful. So, okay, please get in pockets. Please be in pockets. So these just have no value right now. We need to do two things. Thing one, we need to export antelopes. And that should be done only under certain circumstances, right? Whenever this has 1,000 export antelopes, does that sound right? I mean, it sounds sort of right, right? Sounds like it might be right. We have nowhere near enough of these guys. Actually, why don't we do this right here instead? Okay, so when we have antelope container greater than 1000, you are enabled. Okay, and that will put things on this belt. And then for right here, you will get measured here. Hold. And when antelope container less than 200, I guess, then you turn on. Okay. So they'll go round and round our magical ride until they're done. Oh, you have to get all belts. And then, we have to take a meat line over, and we have to get onto this meat line right there. Okay. So what we do is do this. What? Why is that insufficient? Explain that to me. Ah, because there as well. Okay. And we will also measure here. There. Now everything is like that. And we want output priority to the right, and you shall be antelope containers. And everything that is not an antelope container will go this way. And we will go and meet the party line. Yes, this is a cursed mixed belt. Yes, I understand. Just calmly leap over here. Don't do that. Do it right. And one more. Then up. And once more, the cursed mixed belt. Here, let's pretend like we're not. Let's pretend like everything's okay, right? Yeah, it was always going to be that slow. Of course it was. Always. So that takes care of everything. We have a strangelet maker. We need this to show up. And then plug in. We kind of don't need Notepad for this, do we? He's coming. He's coming as hard as he can. Don't worry. He's on his way. Gotta get rid of the blood now. Right? And that's just a matter of dragging, I suppose, to here, right? No, you have Simik blood, which is different. I kind of worry we don't have enough Simik blood. When was the last time we slaughtered something that had, like, blood in it? Not here. Come on. Ay, Macarena. I am not sure. Do you guys have bug blood? You do. When was the last time we actually pulled apart something with actual, for real, red blood? Right here? Is that an oxygen line or what? It looks like a blood line. That's a blood line. Where do you come from? No, that's on bio. No, it's not. Shall I just assume that this is a proper bloodline? If I just bring it south, everything will be fine. I think that's what I'm doing. All right, drag it south and hope and also pretend. This is going to be a dual prong sort of thing. There's hope involved and also a substantial amount of self-delusion. I can supply both of these things in copious quantities. Fear not. Where'd that bloodline go? Do we just really just cruise along right here? Just hoping it's always going to be at the right level? That's self-delusion again, if you're keeping track. Alright, bloodline hooked up. Blood producers right there. Enough, these guys? No. They're being made, yes. Let's go take a look at antelopes. Antelope. Yeah, you've been very, very constant at 12 a minute. I suppose this is full up right here, right? That's what I expect. Let's take a look at graphite. Graphite is in struggle. Let's take a look. I'm just declaring strangelets to be done, by the way. I'll have to check back in on this later. But that's a new product. And that's gonna, we have to go make Simik food next. After we take a look at fuel rods, which is, of course, so we're full up on graphite. After we take a look at fuel rods, which is graphite. So we're full up on graphite. How are we on fuel rods right now? We are out. We have you delivering. You doing the best you can. We're probably going to go double this again, right? Didn't we prepare for that? We need quenching towers. We need Lovecraft furnaces. And we need oil burners. It may be more coal. It's like we use half a belt right there, a little less. And we're going to shoot for the entire belt, all dunking into graphite. And then... oh, you're trying to drop and you can't. Okay, let's take a look at Nextlet. That was the proximate cause of all my campaign, right? This looks good. Nextlet is pressurized and we're just printing plates. Oh, it's full up now. And we also had a tin problem. Same cause. So we have two whales here. Looks like they're slowly clearing the tin problem. Yep. We just have to give that more time, right? What are you doing? You're trying to drop off Nextlet and you can't? Poor baby. Oh, we cleared tin. We still have some left, and we have a guy delivering. So, like right there. So, good. The tin problem is no longer a problem. What about lamps? We have lamps in stock. We have lots of lamps in stock. Okay. And more coming. All right, so lamp problem solved. Trit problem was eggs. And this appears to no longer be the case that this is a problem. This is lots of trits being made. This is good. Okay, okay, okay. Level of problems, none. Can feel good about myself. That's not the one I want. It's you that I want to talk to. That's almost there, and it's going to toss this over there, and this is... It's getting there. It'll turn this on. I really want to watch this work. To see if... oh, you should all be full stacks only. I wish there was a way I could transport fluids around by hand and it not be barrels. It's very important that the not be barrels switch is also flipped. Like if I just had like really big hands, I could just run around with my really, really big hands. And the strangelets will come over here. I suppose this runs the risk that strangelets will go that way. So let's output priority to the right. Strange. There. So strangelets and antelopes will both go the other way. We'll go back around, and everything that's not that will head somewhere else. Let's kill a few minutes. Let's check our FPS. That's terrible. And really, I feel nauseous looking at that. Don't look at that. Let's look at quasi-crystal. That's going to slow down, right? It's probably already slowed down. Time crystal decays into time crystal. Okay. You got me. That's a good joke. That's a real good joke. I have to say, rather inspired. So this is making more of you. Whatever was blocking this is now unblocked. Probably bio battery. It's been bio battery for some time. Oh, look, lots of intelligent units being made. Though we've been stealing them for some time. And this is, oh good, we got lots of this. Here, just go dump that. Just in case. I want to say this means that battery is getting very close to being full up here. So soon. These are being made, and that's great. 10 brag reflectors each. Why do you hurt me so? Oh, it's so painful. And this is just chugging along. There's probably going to be an interruption because of trits. Let's take a look at brag reflectors. Alright, so there was an interruption, and now it's been more or less constant at 100 a minute-ish to be distributed over everything. That's not great. Intelligent unit. Ba-boom. 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 Last hour has been about 5 a minute, 4.5 a minute. Let's not round up and feel better about myself. It's a big problem. Are you here yet? Okay, almost here. I gotta wait, huh? I suppose the question is, well, no. The question is fuel rod. And the answer is more fuel rod. The question and answer is fuel rod. All right, so we have to expand production here. I can do that. This guy, it's so nice to see that. This is good. I did good on this. I deserve back pats. Then, okay, do we have any antelopes on the belt is the first question. We should be getting very close, I would think. I would say, how about we just bump it down? Oh, you have to be doing that. Because, it doesn't work like that. Actually. They're so rare. This is kind of how we have to do it, right? And it is enabled, but, I mean, come on now. We need one of these hands to unhand. I guess we're going to manually assist the process. Oh, good. There's some. All right. So some antelopes are going on a magical, fantastic journey, and we wish them only the best of luck. All right, and then right here, we've got our slurry. Good. And that will come around. How much slurry in the system? Why so little? Well, I suppose they're... Oh, because it was only going to get 10,000, because for a second when I put it down, it was only 10,000. All right, that makes sense. Not the happiest, but it still makes sense. All right, I want to watch these guys come around. I want to specifically see what happens. You know what? I want them to stack. So we see what happens when this happens. And how will the loader behave? Will they just go and exit until they've stacked up and then go? That's kind of what I'd expect. Okay, this is, here. That's for you. Yes, they are in exit right now. And now it should be stacks, and then a little stacks just kind of squid out. There. This is a better way to do this without about 100 inserters. No, this is good. And eventually the strangelets will snake around. Then each one of these is a single roll for Simiks. Okay. I guess we'll start setting that up then. Oh, there's more coming. Good. There's the strangelets. All right. This is pretty perfect, I think. Provided that all of the meat products go out that side, which is not entirely guaranteed, I suppose. Should I wait? Should I wait? Another baboon. A big, crucial baboon. That goes right there, and then it's going to pass by. I guess I have to wait, right? I have to wait and watch. What are we doing? We're going to go copy-paste fuel rods in a second, right? Those are the background. Actually, we are processing quite a few of these, aren't we? Man, this is taking forever. I wish I'd used a blue line. I guess this is my fault. There's the strangelets, and it will go right there, and they have to be centralized. Maybe I can do that. Strangelets, I declare, are a biological product. It goes in the medical wing. And if you think that's wrong, well, you're going to have to fight me. So right there, you're taken, right? But you are not. So you, my good whale, you gotta be whale hungry. I'm gonna splash that on you. You go right there, fill cargo. And you haul that all the way back to the factory center. Empty cargo. Go do that. Okay. You'll take care of that. And yes, the various giblets go that way. And then, obviously, all the antelope goes the other way. All right, there we go. Tiny fragments of strange matter, small enough to be considered a particle. Oh, how wonderful. So, we've done a thing, and we are to be congratulated, yes? What's next? I need a bunch of... Here, let's go actually count. We'll go back to city center, and then we'll count what we want to do. We want to throw this down twice, and then more oil burners. So that's 6 quenching towers, 14 Lovecraft furnaces, probably just all the boilers. So 6 quenching towers. Where are you? 1, 2, 3. And then a lot of Lovecraft furnaces. It's probably enough. Was there anything else in there? Oil burners? Such? I can't tell. Alright, let's go figure this out. See if we can get more fuel rods in the factory. It feels like a bottleneck right now. And it's all just graphite. And we can fix that. We had a plan for that. We've had a plan for this for a while. If I could find out where I'm going. There we go, down here. All right, so we may have to put in more miners. And we definitely need to add in more oil burners. But before we do that, let's just copy paste this a couple times. Well, first off, all this, where are those guys going, do you think? Do you think they know? Then this is kind of just not in the way, which is very fortunate. Because I didn't want to consider otherwise. Okay, and that's probably enough space. Do we hate the trees enough? The answer, of course, is no. Yep, everybody in, everybody back. Good. And now, what we need is not to grab that, but I kind of have to, don't I? We're going to do this, I suppose. And then we have to come across, because it doesn't fit otherwise. Then we have to add in more tiers of oil burning. It is so. It must be so. Oh, and we wrong quenching towers. That is easy to fix. Then, when we're all through with this, it's probably time for big beacons, right? I forget what those are made of. I know I'm going to need lots and lots of them, though. And this is not necessary. All right, all of this upgraded, right? Oh, we need more pipe? For real? More pipe, more modules. Okay. Oh, I only got 3 of them, didn't I? Oh, that was dumb of me. I even said 6 and then didn't do it. All right, I need more pipe anyway. So, 1 minute. And then we will observe the environment. And we will think to ourselves if it could have been any different, or we were doomed to this all along. So 3 more quenching towers. And this should hopefully give us like 50% more fuel rods, which hopefully will be enough. I want quenching towers, right? 1, 2, 3. Did I do that correctly? Yes. And then a lot more pipe. That counts as a lot more. Let's go. I don't know what this is about. That's probably related to lamps somehow, and I should probably just ignore it. How's power? Power is fantastical. Absolutely. Oh, look at the particle accelerator. Yep. Yep, indeed. Let's not pay attention to that, though. Yet another thing we don't want to pay it. Just don't look at it. It's not real. Reality is more pleasant than that. You wouldn't think it would be, but it is. So just let it go. Let it go. Land of ice and snow, etc., etc. Just ignore it. Can't hurt you. Why do we not have power? Why isn't power universal here? Love it. I see terawatts now. That's definitely a sign that something has gone right in my life. Alright, turn it on. And you go this way. And maybe it's good enough, maybe it isn't. We find out, right? No, we know it's not good enough. We have to put in more oil burning stations. That's fine. That's exactly what I'll do then. And the open question is, will this be enough? Like, what is this? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why was this ever a good idea? This is going to be... It's going to be no shortage of supply for a while. So I shouldn't worry too much about that. And these guys... Why does it look like we can't... I suppose we can't get anything past here. I'm not above drawing another line. I'll do it. Don't test me. Well, the other thing we have to do is make sure we're getting rid of all the byproduct. Like so. So like so. Alright, so this guy gets hooked up, and you are also venting. Why are you not venting? Oh, you're not hooked up right. Uno momento. Por favor. And where's the water come from? I guess right here, huh? Alright, how many of these guys do I got on me? I got enough to put in a whole other bank of this. Which I'm pretty sure I'm about to do, right? And then make sure everything is connected. Because everything is connected. Cosmically. Psychically. Right there. That's okay, except this is not okay. Oh, I'm out of pipe again. No, friends. Are you bringing me exactly what I need? Oh, yeah. Nice. Thank you, eyeball. Alright, what have our sinful hands wrought? We want this to be a single line. We want this to all be connected now. We are one. We rise together. We fall together. Separateness is an illusion. And you. Alright. So we're just not... Oh, we gotta get more modules as well. I think. No. I just forgot to make this better. And you. Alright. Have I done good or have I done bad? I think maybe I have done need more coal. And then we have more coal just right here. What is this? Do I want to just fork off right here? I mean, yeah. There you go. You are also to be helping men. Oh, it's only a red belt. Oh. How embarrassing. How very embarrassing. There we go. That's better. And now these guys are going a little more. Why isn't this a full blue belt? Why isn't this not a full stacked blue belt? Oh, because some is going that way too, for reasons unknown. Alright, this is enough to impact and just keep it going full time. So good. I think this guy should hop. There, like that. Now we should have 2 on... Well, no. No, it is wrong. We want these guys to both hop. Like that, and then you do not hop. Good, right? Good, kinda. Good, it might possibly be. So you're going full tilt. You're kinda not going full tilt. How are you eating an entire stacked belt of coal? At least we're burning through all of the gas, right? No, we're not. Some of you stopped because I can't get rid of gas. That would kind of be astonishing, wouldn't it? Oh, you have no water. Not astonishing. Never mind. Totally expected. Alright, all these guys turn on now. And that helps more. Alright, good. Yeah, not astonishing. Expected. Can we check? Is it gonna fall? Are you gonna fall? I mean, it doesn't really look like it's falling, boys. Maybe if it's falling, it would be right here. Huh. Do I need to go get more? I could do that. There's so much power I'm just disposing of because it's not reliable right now. Is there anything I could do with this? Like, not really. I could make soot, and then I could take that soot and I can get all sorts of stuff from it. It's an idea, at least. No, we don't have anywhere near enough. Water is not the problem. How many more oil burners do we have? 8? Well, time to add more. Oh, these guys don't even have oil burners to begin with. Not even first level. Well, no wonder I'm having problems. Like, it's just not set up right. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, now I need more pipe and more oil burners. Okay, we're not done yet. And the eye did not bring me pipe this time. Where are we? Almost an hour. I have to go make myself something to eat. Time it so that it will be done when this is done. And then I could eat comfortably and be happy. Does that not sound glorious, friends? What else? We need oil burners. Where is? Need more. Probably even more than what I have. But we'll start with this. Ominous. We're going to be out of that. We're mining it all the way down to a nugget right now. Look at that. It's going to be out soon. And, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Probably move over to that copper patch right over there. Why can I not navigate my frontiers? How do I constantly miss this? I need all of you guys to be all of here. And we don't have outs. Alright, don't worry. I will fix it. I will fix it. There we go. Alright, so we've added even more ventage. What is this thing that's missing? Oh, we're out of that. Okay, I have I have builders in confidence. How about that? This is showing the oh no. Why is science stopped? For why, I ask. We have no logi science. Why do we have no logi science? I could go just upgrade those and say make me more. Well, this hasn't gone for a while. What is this? Need more cotton guts? He's on his way. I don't know, maybe it'll fix itself. Let's go upgrade Logi Science while we're thinking about it. Give me a whole bunch of you. Which I already had, but now I get a bunch more. Anyway, what was I doing? It was more of the cooling towers, which I don't see in front of me right now because I never have to pick them up because the bots bring them to me. Hopefully I don't have too many. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. This is kind of worrisome. How the ore is not in fact backing up. It is actually quite worrisome. This can go faster, yes. Alright, don't look at that. I have big beacons coming. Big beacons will solve all problems. Big beacons make the herding stop. Big beacons are the way. Big beacons. So this is still completely full up. And we are not... Now we're ready to go. Okay, now we're eating everything. Yeah, now we're pumping full speed. And now this is backing up. And we kind of want to do even better than that, right? Oh, that hits everything. Good. How about I just take this and... Okay, let's take a look what it was before. This is 8.4 a second. Let's roll my fingers across and turn it up. Now it's basically doubled. Okay. Do you need help loading? Looks like it's just barely in sync. Alright, we have all the graphite we could want now. And this is slowly trickling out, and that's good. And everything's being made here. Yes, full tilt. Graphite maxing. Prod enabled graphite maxing. We are slowly becoming depressurized on coke oven gas. Why are you stopped? Oh. You're going to be the one that stops. Alright, you're fine. There's no problem there. And there's going to be this push-pull where we kind of run out, and then this fills up, and then we don't run out anymore. Oh, did I just see that thing? I just saw a thing. You need that, then, because of the thing that I saw. Shovel it in as fast as possible. Fuel rod. Alright, in the past 10 minutes, we've gone from 700 a minute all the way up to 50% more. That's what I was looking for. That was the goal. Hopefully this will satisfy the need in the factory. Notepad. Fuel rod's done. So let's go nudge Logi Science forward. Speed it more and prod it more. Because Logi Science, it feels like I use in a lot of things. A lot of critical genetic archives. Whatever that class of things is called. Gets used all the time. I should leave a couple. This guy's making 1 a second. Now you're making more than 1 a second. Now it's basically the same, but you're more efficient. Now we're probably... This added just a clean 50%. We're probably limited here, aren't we? Do I have gene labs on me? Okay, there's an easy way to find out, right? Yes, I got him on me. So we are making 1 animal sample every second. Okay, what do you need? 0.16 times 6, which is 1 a second needed. Excellent, that's in balance. But I kind of don't want to stop here, do I? I kind of can't stop here, can I? It would be poor of me in order to stop here. 4.3. That hits everything, and now you're making 2.5 a second. So good. Good. I have to take you. We also have to put you here to keep up. Oh, we need more. Uh-oh. Do we need another whale? I kind of feel like we should. Put another whale in. Because that guy had all the time in the world to be full up and waiting. Oh, and the circuit condition is at the end, too. Here, how about instead of another whale, we just modify things. So, this is like doubling whales, essentially. It starts at the beginning. In the beginning, there's the beginning. And, if you didn't know, it's a beginning. So we're just going to go into this style, and it's going to be fine. Right? As we insist boldly to ourselves, it's going to be fine. So it has all of those things, and now this is full up, and we're just spewing these out. We can't prod it because that would be easy. Okay. Alright, so I feel like this is an excellent time for a break. Then I'm going to go start food, and then I'm gonna come back and do more, right? Where are we? Halfway through the episode? This is good. We're gonna go make quality Simik food. We're gonna probably not actually start on uplifting the Simiks. We're going to posture ourselves as if that's going to be our next move. Let's go take a look again. Let's go look at our favorite things. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for scales? What are you waiting for? You're waiting to be full? Yeah, you go drop. And how many Simiks do we have in stock right now? Oh, it's slow. I need better modules. And what's funny is spamming prod on this is the same as spamming speed. We just need more of these, I suppose. This is going to take forever. Well, taking forever isn't a huge problem, I suppose. It's going at speed 3, which essentially, and we need 3 of them to come here, so actually that's kind of painful, isn't it? I don't know what I should do about this. Obviously the answer is to make more buildings. I mean, spamming more modules isn't going to do much. Don't know. Time crystals for days. And then over here at intelligence, it's being made. Not super fast. It's being made right now, in fact. And we're out. These things will probably finish at the same time. Bam. And then we're out of quantum battery. And it'll come floating around and end in there. And these guys, I really wish these had better action. You're waiting for more brag reflectors. And you are just fine. Supplying the reflectors to everybody. Alright, good. City center, break, and then quality Simik food. I think that's going to be a pain because it has like everything in it, doesn't it? Ugh. And the thing of it is, it's not going to matter for a while. Is there any other place where I make exotic DNA? There's this. There might be some there. There's that. And there's that. So let's take a look there. I might have just piles of it. I have 4. Oh. That kind of counts as piles of it. And this is just burning logi science. Alright. I suppose we do this. This doesn't make me feel good at all, but it's not proper is what I'm trying to get. It's by the body line. What am I looking at here? Is this nanofibrils? I'm way, way too far north. It's like, what is this pattern in front of me? What do my senses try to impress upon me? Snatched. And somewhere over here to here. Bam. And then into the output you go. And that's enough for, divided by 3, like 70 of them. That's not so great. I needed more than that. Ah, well. All right, break time. I'll be right back. Everyone stay here. And back at it. So quality Simik food, huh? That's the plan. What are you made of, quality Simik food? Tell me about yourself. Coal dust, sulfur, albumin, and uranium ore. Ouch. This is a heavy guy. This is actually really heavy, actually. I'm not going to need much of it. And it makes 10 each, so okay, that's a point in its favor. So let's head down to the supermarket and try to find where the next open slot is. Too far down. Really bugs me that science has stopped. Ugh. It feels bad. But, you know, it's my fault for not preemptively upgrading all of these things. Why are we not going? Why aren't we going? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Why is this not going? No blood? You're waiting to drop. What's going on? Explain yourself. You need bones. There's bones right there. This isn't going. Why isn't this going? Universal religion is lost. Universal religion is lost because of this. And that's all on super alloy, right? Yep. Okay, and super alloy is just catching up. It may never, in fact, catch up, but it is it's attempting to catch up. An attempt was made, and that was because no fuel rods. Super alloy. Yep. Okay. We'll be checking back in on this obsessively. And we'll figure out what has to happen. Anyway, next slot is probably here, but now this is Dingrit food. And we did Arthurian food, filling ourselves up there. We want to clone this. This is exactly what we want. Only I can't see a place to slot it. Really? Really? We're going to make better Dingrit food there. At least that's the plan. So I just need to start another supermarket area? Huh. Maybe right down there. No, that's reserved for particle accelerator stuff. I guess right here is the solution, only it's going to be messy. Look at this. Look at this. All this goes through here. Well, I suppose it's only 3 lines. It's just there's that awkward turn. All right, let's do this. Let's make it work. Let's put in the power so that we have power, right? And we're clipping a line. I see that. I see that right now. My meat eyes. There we go. We have unclipped the line. And we're not interrupting anything right there. So that's good. I don't know what this is doing. This is obviously some sort of mistake. Flippy flippy. Right there. Good, right? And now a radar station. Shove it right there. Good. All is well. Next. I didn't actually snag that thing I needed, did I? So we've got this, I think, maybe? There's Simik food, so it's probably a good idea to start with you as a template, right? This isn't where it's going. Everybody calm down. You're going to be Simik food. It should look radioactive. All right, how much albumin do you need? This is making 1 a second. And this is sped. So I guess we need a level 2. Oh, no, we needed a level 1. Yeah, we need to go get a level 1 of those. And then I guess we put it all the way over here because it's going to be easier. Simple as. I have to be so... Oh, we go good. We wrecked everything already. Fantastic work. So we need blood and oleifins. We'll get oleifins from other Simik food. And then we'll get blood from other Simik food, so... Don't even know what I'm talking about here. If we go right there exactly, it'll be okay, right? We won't disturb anything. It'll be perfect. Perfection is within our grasp, ladies and gentlemen. And did I clip a line? You betcha I clipped a line. There we go. Continue the communication. Now, is this interrupted? Yes. Really bothered by how many times these bots are dying. That's got to be flying into a fire, right? Like, what else could it be? All right, look around, look around. You're still connected. Why is there so little here? Why isn't this full up of Mova Pulp? Oh, we're just going as hard as we can right now? Oh, okay. That's a good reason not to be full up. And this is going as hard as it can, so there's a void somewhere. I wonder where it is. Alright, let's not think too hard about that. Thinking, not our strong point. We need to get blood in. Oh, this is causing problems, huh? Yes, right there. Alright, we can fix it. Of course we can fix it. We can fix anything. We are as God. Right there, and right there. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. This just needs to be flushed. Alright, so let's start sending this whale out first. It is time to build an item, and this is going to be so annoying. Oh, I'm already kind of furious. Oh, this is so complicated. Foods are just rough, man. Foods don't make enough either. So it's 12 ingredients. 12. All right, we need 10 coal dust. We need 10 sulfur. We need, here, notepad. This is just rough. Oh, I suppose it's only 11 things. So never mind that. And almost all of this doesn't stack. Or stacks poorly, rather. What am I doing? 10 flora. 10 skin. 1 xylopho. 2 arums. 2 arums. 1 naven. 2 yadol. At least it's small now. 2 lead. 10 uranium. 4 starch. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so a lot of these guys stack badly. A lot. All right, now let's figure out our number. It's going to be 10, 20, 40, 50, 70, 72, 76, 78, 82, 84, 88. So that's actually not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. 9,000 divided by 88. We all know what that's going to be. It's going to be 100. So add some zeros. And this guy is going to be going on an epic journey, but... oh. Yeah, this guy got copied from the other one. We're not keeping that. Okay, so... friend. You want to get all sorts of stuff. Lead first, right? We lead with the lead. That's 9, and we need 200. Then we want something more. We want coal dust, which is actually before all this. We don't have any coal dust. That's interesting. That's probably holding something up. And we also need sulfur. 1,000 of that. And that's... we also need raw uranium. So I guess we do it like this, huh? 1,000, please. Okay. All of that. All of that. And then we go get starch, which I think we've passed. Starch, starch, starch. Then, just right there, starch. And then we get a whole bunch of flowers and materials. So we need basically every fungus, huh? Except mushrooms. So we're almost out of calc. Don't think about that. Concentrate what's in front of you. Load items, arums. That's 200. And then navens. Load items, navens. And that's 100, even though it says 10. Then we need yadol, which is right there. Very complicated, just annoying, honestly. overall, the food started annoying, and they have since become very, very annoying. Just my opinion on it. I'm no longer having fun with these little puzzles. They all have the same solution. Just obnoxious, obnoxious things. Like, I think this recipe should make 5 times as much food. Just so you only have to think about this once. Got it, need it, got it. Okay. I hope I wasn't really thinking towards the end there. I was just clicking and saying, got it. Here's hoping that I was actually correct. So flora, 1,000, and don't wait, and then go get skin. And let's go get 1,000 of that. All right, finally you come here. And then through this all, circuit condition, comparator equals go. And then 13, well, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then most of these are wrong. Okay, calm down. Think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Are we having fun? Of course we're having fun. And you, and then we need spolinen. And we need biomass. There's probably a cleverer way to do this, but this is so reliable. I have thousands of these running, and they just don't stop. 1,000. It's complicated to set up. It's a pain to set up, especially right here. The pain is very much on display, but it is kind of rock solid. 2. And once it's set up, I never have to worry about it except to add more whales. Okay, off with you. So what do I do now? Fluids and set this up. All right, so let's try doing. Oh, there's going to be all sorts of spoilage. There's going to be spoilage for days on this. I'm not going to get it right. There's 0 chance of that happening. Well, we have 2 kind of spoilage we have to deal with. Spolinen, and you are biomass. What do we do with this? What does one do with urea in this situation? Do I just try to find a way to ship it up to, find a way to ship it up to the other Simik maker, assuming that it is going more or less the same way there? Is this really the same recipe, but it's just adding one more ingredient? Are you kidding me? Maybe I'm complaining a bit too much, he thinks, knowing full well he complains too much. Because there's just the same recipe. It should be easy to... yeah, it's the same recipe with one more ingredient. And that's... needs blood. That's nothing new. So the idea is I would bring all those lines over, and then it would be a simple extension to bring in flora and blood, right? Well, I didn't do it that way. I didn't solve the puzzle smart. So we have a... oh, I guess this is kind of a universal urea disposal. So we'll handle that right now. I'm going to break you up. You will not, you'll do that. You will not do that. And then the weird kind of one-off thing will go its own way. Does this make sense? Does this make even a little bit of sense? So we are headed all the way? No problem, right? And this is just going to be short, isn't it? Oh no, it's just there. That was nice. And then up and in. And that takes care of the urea. Now we just have to take care of spalinin and biomass. Which also is probably going to come north again, huh? So this spoils into crud. That's a crud out. And this right here is a biomass and spalinin line. So what I guess we're going to do is we're going to come over like this, and then we're going to go back up, and then we're going to join in the chant. Oh, it's an everything flusher. Okay. Can do. Okay, that was obviously not what I wanted to do. Maybe might be able to do is a better way to put it. Perhaps can do. Is that a good motto? Does that inspire? That's kind of tidy. Did I actually connect everything up? Yes, actually. All right. So that handles all the spalinin. And that's good. Oh, we got to go get a level 1. Let's go get a yellow one. Here, this is done. Quality Simik food checked off. And after this, I guess we make big beacons and just kind of hope. Maybe I hand feed some intelligent unit into it, just so I have some. What am I doing? I'm finding a yellow centrifuge, which should be a rather popular building, now that I think about it. Yeah, there's none here. Okay. So I want the building that goes in a circle. It has a circular icon. It kind of looks like spinning. It's trying to suggest spinning. Yeah, it's all of them, right? And we'll put this into place. We'll haul the Simik food up, and then we'll be ready to upgrade a bit more. Just not quite right this second. And this is purely... There, it's making 2 a second, and that's still too much. We want to slow this down. I guess we just have to suffer. I understand suffering. That's fine. Alright, this guy's waiting for what now? Coal dust of all things? Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, we also have liquids to put in. There's 2 of them, and we're not doing it competently. So, I guess one liquid is oleofins and the other is blood. And blood should be easy to get my hands on. Then, which one of you is giving me the oleofins? That would be you, yes? Good. Oleofins in. Oh, and you need blood too. Oh. This is going to get complicated, isn't it? There. That's hooked up. Oh, this is going to be bad, in fact. I mean, I'll make it work, but... This could definitely be a lot less awkward. This doesn't need to exist. There. Blood all together now. And do we have any closer albumin eater. Albumin? Any of you? Albumin? Yeah, I should not think about it. Maybe I should just believe in myself and connect pipe. Right? There's a problem with believing in myself, in that we are now trapped between two belts. Great. So I guess we come down here. And like so. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that's going, and that'll get loaded up soon. And you don't expire. You expire pretty fast, but not that fast. That guy's floating on. All right, we're good. We did this. This is made. All that's necessary now is for that whale to arrive, and that whale will arrive. How's Logiscience doing? It used to be about 400 a minute. Now it's much more than that. We doubled it and more. Good. Because we seem to always be low on this. And now we shall be low nevermore. Maybe you should be 900 seconds. That's probably right. Oh, there's a little bump right there. And then, nope. All right, it'll fix itself in a second. It's still good. It's still good. What I need now is a whale. I need this whale to be right here. I need this whale to be right there. I need you to go right there. I need you to fill cargo, and then you are going all the way up to the food bin. Right there. And then empty cargo. Great, right? So the circle of life complete. He's still shopping for his billion items. All right, we'll peek back in on this later. Let's go take a look at Simics. The Simik proliferation. We might have enough to do something with this by the end of next episode, but I'm not counting on it. Yeah, we need 10 each, right? Yeah, 10 times 8 times 16. We need 160, and we don't got that. And we're still digesting all of these, so that's good. But it's still not going to get up to 160. This needs to go much faster. I need big beacons. Nothing else can compare. Good news is, hey, guess what's next? It's time to make big beacons. It is progress and a chore. Everyone wins with this. Take that. Take that. All right. I need to see how this is going, right? Big beak. No, it's not a big beak. It's just a beacon. It's not called big beacon. I just call it that. And I don't even know. I'm hoping that we have that in the right spot. You're going to need some intelligent unit. This is a complex recipe. Where do we do normal beacon? We use one in this, and this is coming. No, it's not. It really isn't. Where do we make beacon? Right there, I think? Yes. So I suppose, no, we're going to use a big whale for this. You can just, no. And then we're going to get in the mechanical parts and those towers that we need right there. And we're going to build it like right here, or maybe right here and facing down. Yeah, that's a good plan. All right, let's go do it. So it should be really, really straightforward, right? Just gather up the materials and make the thing. So what we need is you. Like that, probably. Let's line it up like this. And then a blue maker bob right there. You're just making beacon, right? I should be seeing it, shouldn't I? Right in front of me. Or maybe right here? Yeah, right there. There. Okay. It's going to be a little complicated, huh? Okay, focus. We need R4 solution. And I am not actually sure if that's biofluid or not. That's A solution. R1, R2, R... No, it is biofluided. Interesting. Not kind of surprised I had that much foresight. So, give me requester. We want R4. There we go. That will be here in a long time. It's going to have to get closer and then farther. So, okay. One day, maybe even soon. And I have to get all this stuff in. Oof. At least this is on local network. And that's pretty much it. Suffer, right? Suffer. So, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Right there. It's going to be another really long one. I might have to go hand feed those quasi-crystals. Almost certainly will. Same with the intelligent unit. All 4 chips. And then whatever this thing is. And it's a 12-step process. It's a simple 12-step process, friends. Are we having fun? Of course we are. What we got? 10 super alloy, 10 magnetic ring, 1 metastable engineer, 2 super claw engine. There we go, sure. 10 biopolymer, 20 green circuit, 20 red circuit, 5 blue circuit, 1 intelligent unit, 1 optical oscillator, 10 steel plate, 10 tinned cable. All of this is weird. All right, so a few things stack badly, right? And some things decay. All of them stack weird, in fact. All right, so our number is 10, 20, 21, 23, 33, 43, 53, 56, 57, 58, 68, 73. And that's going to be 100, right? It's just going to be 100. Right. So, there we go. I will hand deliver the intelligent units to them. And also, I should go kick metastable quasi-crystal. Oh, this isn't even going anywhere. I want to say that's high-tech. That's what I believe. So where's the next high-tech bin? It's like not... Oh, it is you. Okay. Whale. And now we have to go get more whales. So, great. It's fantastic. And then I want you to go all the way down here. Way over to here. I want you to pick everything up. Fill your cargo. Ho, ho, ho. That's going to be... it's going to be even possible. There you go. And speaking of things, shouldn't this be going by now? What's your problem? You're waiting for... Oh, you to go. You should be almost full, honestly. And these just go non-stop. Oh, that's terrible. Science has been, in fact, terrible lately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kind of a little painful, right? Good. 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 And right there is also good. Okay. Now I need a whale. And I don't have my energy drink anymore. I need help. I have inventory problems. Thank you. I go right back. Now, the grand journey begins. So you get to be whale hungry. And then we probably go get what? This feels a lot snappier scrolling around. Wonder why that is. You go get steel plate. We start with you. And we get 1,000. And we go up and we get tinned cable. And we get 1,000. And then we get... And we probably went right by a lot of this stuff. So we get green circuit. And that's 2,000. And we get red circuit. And that again is 2,000. And now, we'll probably go all the way up when we get claw pull engines, right? Those have been going for a while. That's nice. It also means that it's probably backed up and the entire factory will have just a seizure the second a significant drain is put on that. But I think we're at near the end. So we have to come over here and we are looking for a magnetic ring, which I don't see. I thought it was a very low chance I actually had that brought in. And apparently that is accurate. How am I going to manage that? Magnetic ring is from claw pull engine, right? It's right there. And you are full up. You're not causing problems. It's just it doesn't go anywhere. How many things are used in? Only 2 things. All right, the whale's going to go to the box. It's going to make this the longest flight ever. But the whale's going to go all the way and get the ring. It's going to take forever for this guy to cycle. But it's not going to matter that much, I hope. So now we need blue circuit. Blue circuit is right there. And that is 500. Now we need intelligent unit, right? No, we never got super alloy. That's a mistake. We need optical oscillator. That's right there. And an intelligent unit, which is right next door. Optical ocelot. Then we get intelligent unit. Right there. We also have to go back all the way over here and get super alloy, which will be, it'll be made. Don't worry about it. It's coming. It's not a problem. It's going to be fine. And that is the proper place for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I missing? We're missing metastable. We're missing biopolymer. Metastable's right there. We're going to get 100 of you. And then we get biopolymer. Load items, biopolymer. Oh no. Where'd you go? Biopolymer, how much? 1,000. And then lastly, you fly all the way across the map. Because, quite frankly, I'm too lazy to do this any other way. And it's probably not going to matter. In the long run. In the short run, it will. Where's the ring? I found it so easily last time. No. It's right around here somewhere. Magnetic ring. HTS. Oh, right there. Then you come here. Load items. Magnetic ring. 1,000. All right, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot. Maybe this should have been on the mall. So it's circuit condition. Comparador equals go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should have put this in the mall. And then unload until caravan, unload until caravan. Having a dedicated maker for this has its advantages. But at the same time, this is way too much work for what this is worth. Why isn't CRUD right at the top? Really, why isn't it right at the top? Oh my god, this tab. Why isn't it easy to find? CRUD and CRUD. Honestly, yeah, this should have been on the mall. It would have made a lot more sense. Now, admittedly, I really appreciate the direct line, and I like how it's going to be able to make a lot of one dedicated item at once. But I don't feel this was really required. I could have done this a lot better. Oh well, it's now done. Good luck. See you soon. That guy coming back? Who can say? And that's all set up. Who can say? Let me go look at this guy. I need you just to drop, right? Oh, it's being made. Nice. Because we kicked quasi-crystal. Why aren't you empty cargo? Why are you fill cargo? Why did I click that button? Why is nothing happening as it should be today? I am, once again, a complete mess. Alright, that's enough for that. That's enough for that. And then this can all go away. Thank you very much, Notepad. We're calling this a win. And Notepad can go. And then 2x, 1x, like that. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there. So what we need now is just shovel this in. Maybe we even do a double shovel, right? And we get our supply in. And then lastly, our out. And then, yeah, it's in range. And then when this goes, it will go at some point, except for intelligent unit. We've got to go tip the scales in our favor there. And then where are we on time? It's almost time to wrap up. Okay, we can do that. Let's mess around just a little bit longer, though. Science still having problems. So I guess tomorrow, for real, there isn't a lot more to do, but, utility science. It is, in fact, next. This is good, and that guy's dropping. How much did you just drop off? Oh, no. That should... Yeah, we just did it. Okay. So we should be starting again. Good. Okay. How many chorecock do you think we have? Probably none, since I haven't caused a... that's close enough to being none. Haven't put intelligent unit out there. Yeah, it's not a lot of episode. We're going to have to wait for that guy to be there in person. So we are just letting this roll, huh? This is the main thing. Maybe I should have done this. The problem is this takes place in... No, where do I get it? Yeah, it's in a pressurized reef. Which is... I mean, it's going to be one every 10 seconds or though. So this is just so much cleaner, I think. Let's take a look at Trits. Alright. That's really solid, honestly. That's really good work. That's more than double. Okay. So what was I going to do? I'm going to go stand next to an intelligent unit and then kind of kill 5 minutes while that whale gets there. And then give him the intelligent unit I have for him. And then kill a lot more time while he gets back to make big beacons. Yeah, it's something like that. It's kind of the plan, I suppose. I want to get up to the 160. That's going to take forever. Because this takes forever. I suppose we got 2 of them going. Where's the other one? I just have to haul the other one up by hand from time to time. Oh, it's burning Logi Science, too. I didn't even notice that. No wonder we're having Logi Science problems. Anyway, where's this guy? Oh, you're waiting for... Super Alloy. Maybe we don't wait for this. Maybe this is a cursed idea. Maybe we just order some in our inventory and we'll just choose to be surprised. Or elect to be surprised when it shows up. But you know. This guy? I think that's this guy. Yeah. I got a surprise for you. You get to be intelligent. Try not to use it to think about your current situation. So yeah, it's kind of time to wrap up, isn't it? I want beacons. I want big beacons. I want them to be brought to me. It's probably going to cost a full gigawatt to do a 5.5. I don't mind. Not anymore. Not since the great change occurred. So nice. Let's go look at that again. And I guess just kind of look around the factory. It's time to wrap up. This was really sucky right here. Yeah, maybe next episode. I am looking here. And this guy's waiting for intelligent unit. Everything is gated behind intelligent unit right now. And this is... No, it's working about as hard as it can. Proportionally. So I imagine it will take a lot of strain off of it when we put in a number 4. Maybe we should start pre-building this guy. 5,000 carbon fiber. Doth thou joke? This is makeable. We've got all this around. Except maybe the control panel. 400 control panel Mark IV. Ouch. Big pain. We need more action on this building. For being the ultimate power generator. Could use a lot more. I don't know. Let's look at advanced coding. Let's look at Simik food. We set that up, right? Did this actually start going? Oh, it looks like we have a problem. Where's the sulfur? Where's the sulfur? I bet you I didn't put a 0 down there. No. Did I mess this up? Oh, there's where I didn't put the 0. All right, try it again. Go back, do it again. See, this is why we look. We look because we find out. We look because it's funny. Because of humor. I do it for the humor. As I like to hear people laugh. And this is days and days ahead of schedule. And over here. Oh, why do we only have that many of them? Wait a second, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Is your output full? Oh, its output is full. And now it can't go. That's really interesting. So that kind of defeats the purpose of this, huh? Is there a override machine button? Alright, we can go fix that. They'll have to not be stacked, I guess. Because who can, well, okay, we tried to learn, instead we learned that it would be better if we just never even tried. We should have just stuck with the old way. Because this way is highly flawed. Yeah. Yeah. If you are feeling a certain sort of numb secondhand embarrassment, it is nothing compared to what I'm feeling. Just, you're going to have to believe. So this loader thing is probably just never going to do anything. Just literally never. And it would have been so much better if I had just used stack insert. In fact, when this speeds up, I'm probably going to come back and do exactly that. And just the end. Alright, I suppose. I mean, sometimes they go, I guess. What else to pay attention to? We got Megatrits up, level 4 recipe. Still not happy about how the level 4 recipe isn't all of my dreams coming true and a pony on top of it. It's the level 4 recipe. It's the last recipe. It's the last recipe ever. It better solve your problems, because if you don't, you've got no cards left to play after that. There's just no improvement left. I have feelings. I'm getting the feelings again. Okay, there we go. Oh, so close. Okay. Maybe I'm in fact not as close as I thought. There we go. Landed perfectly. So what did we do today? We did a lot of stuff. It was another chores plus progress day. And how can you ask for anything more, frankly? Listen to me recapping before recapping. Then screenshot. Screenshot. Okay. What did I... Oh, wait. That's not right. We have to come out by 1. There's our level. Screenshot. Screenshot. Okay. What did I do today? All sorts of stuff. We added 50% more graphite. That's probably going to help. That was mostly for fuel rods. Probably should have checked on super alloy one more time before I decided to wrap it up, but that's the way it goes. Our power situation's fantastic. The MHD is working perfectly. And today we worked on the last of the weirdo, like, interstitial equipment we need before we just march to the end to Pyrrhic victory, honestly. And the last thing we needed was Big Beacon, and we put it in here today. And that's really good. We also made quality Simik food to support our Simik uplifting ambitions over here. But to be frank, it's going to be a long time before that happens because it takes a long time to get exotic DNA going. I'm going to have to remember to go over to this other exotic DNA maker and just manually huck it up. It's not going to take... I mean, I'm not going to lose anything. It takes forever to make. It's like if I remember every 10 episodes, it's still going to be 100% efficient. But that'll happen soon. Maybe next episode I'll get the 160 Simics and I can upgrade this area. And I can start feeding them into the roller. And we'll see how many days it takes. I'm guessing a few. Other than that, what's going on? Trits are amazing. Trits are doing just fine. I probably should have checked on HCl now that we have lamps back in the system, but I didn't. Let's just assume that's going right. That there's no problem there, all right? Big problem, intelligent unit, very, 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 very slow. Very slow indeed. I don't know how I'm going to actually buff that. Well, I do. Well, I'm going to get to the next level, next tech tier, and I'm going to get the next level electronics buildings. I really need the blue sewing machines, and then slowly build out blue sewing machines plus level 3 modules, and just slowly build them up, and then just build up the intelligent unit area as best I can, and then spread out from there. Is that our plan? I think that might be our plan. We might have to copy and paste this brag reflector group. Probably just move it right over here and just dupe it again. Yeah, I don't know. So it was a good episode. We got Big Beacon done. We got some food done. We made plans for the future. We maintained the factory. It was a good episode, and I'm glad you made it through it with me. So thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.